One of India's worst aviation tragedies is now under intense scrutiny. The Aircraft Accident Investigation Bureau has released its preliminary report into the Air India crash involving a Boeing 787 Dreamliner, and it points to a troubling moment just after takeoff. Both engines lost thrust when the fuel control switches moved from run to cutoff. However, a Times of India report reveals that the switches were found in run mode in the wreckage, indicating the pilots may have switched them back in a last minute effort to regain control. According to the AAIB, Engine 1 partially recovered, but Engine 2 didn't. The RAT system deployed, and then came the deadly crash. So, what caused the fuel cutoff? Experts say these switches not only moved accidentally, they require manual force. The report, the report includes a brief cockpit exchange. One pilot asks, "Why did you switch off the fuel?" The other replies, "No, I did not." But who said what remains unclear. C.S. Randhawa, former Air India pilot, told PTI that such switches are used during a dual engine flameout or to recycle them. He notes the possibility of a power supply interruption, though the report offers no explanation yet. Western outlets called the switch off a step used only during emergency landings, interpreting it as a sign of pilot confusion. But voices in India have warned against jumping to the conclusions. Actor and pilot Gul Panag said that blaming deceased pilots before full evidence emerges is dangerous. The Indian Pilots Association slammed AAIB for releasing only one paraphrased line from several minutes of cockpit recordings. Aviation expert Sanjay Lazar told HT that it is unfair. Aviation firm CEO Mark D. Martin dismissed the report as manipulated to shift blame on pilots. Meanwhile, it's also been revealed that Air India failed to carry out inspections recommended by a 2018 FAA advisory on the very same fuel control switches. A former DGCA official said the real question now is, why did the switches move? Was it intentional, accidental, or a technical fault? The Civil Aviation Minister has urged patience. The final report is still awaited, and with it, hopefully, the answers.